Hello, guys. Just make sure you are following, guys, alright? Okay. For Joe, Asia, did George have no intimate relationship with his bosun? Asia, sometimes, I don't know what you are talking. What are you thinking, Asia? Okay. Try not to ask about other people, you know, other people that are not here at the moment. As I've said, it's not really fair for those people, to be read without their permission. Ask something about yourself. Um, who is George, by the way? Ask something, guys, that involves you, involves yourself, involves how you feel. And don't ask me just to think. Okay, so probably the question I will gonna ask you is your boyfriend being faithful to you? Okay. Joe, is that okay? We're gonna ask that one instead. 5 years you are together. Oh, understand. Has there been any infidelity issues before? Okay, Lace, just a minute. Okay, we're just gonna do the Joe one from TTE TikTok. Okay, for Joe is the boyfriend George being unfaithful to her. Okay, what I see here, Joe, the card says no. Okay, but there are some. What the card says here is like probably this guy George is not giving you. Oh, I see. It's not giving you the attention that you want. All right, so you know why he's that way. He's kind of flirty because he has this kind of aura. Is prone to be recognized. I don't know how good looking your guy is, but I feel like it's quite easy for him to be recognized by others. It's he has this kind of aura, but for you, what I can suggest is to just build up your self confidence and at the same time try not to impose too much negative thoughts on you because it will gonna affect your mental health. That's what the card says here. Okay, so probably try to have a talk with this guy. All right, try to have a talk with George. Or if you really have this intuition that he's um, doing something else, try to gather information, try to observe, try to get the proof. All right, Joe. Okay, next for Lace. Will you receive the communication you've been looking forward to? For Lace. Lace, I feel like there's gonna be some kind of a delay, but will not gonna be that long. Not a long delay, that's what the card says. But the energy as of now is really stuck, really stagnant. Okay, but what it requires you is to do some kind of action. I don't know whether you need to do the initiative to contact whoever your waiting these messages will gonna come from. Okay, but what the card suggests is do some kind of direct communication. All right, please. Next, Chelsea, I'm gonna do you after this one. I'm gonna alternate YT and TikTok for now. All right. So for Kylie, will you and Claire fix your relationship before Christmas? Lace, is that work related, Lace? Okay, where is it? For Kylie, will you and Claire fix your relationship before Christmas? What I see here is no. Kylie, okay. I don't know what had happened between the two of you, but what I see here is like it is just. What is happening is fair. What is happening is the effect of what had happened between the two of you. Okay, so for now, this guy is kind of holding back. He's having some kind of indecision. He's thinking about it a lot, actually, but not doing anything. Okay, Kylie? Okay, for Chelsea, are you going to have a lucky week? Chelsea, what's your zodiac sign, Chelsea? Okay, for Noreen, while I'm waiting for Chelsea. Noreen, should you give up on waiting for Nasir to reach out? Should Noreen give up on waiting? Girl, look after yourself, girl. Uh, Actually, what the card says here is yes. I think what your relationship for Nasir, hello Jalai, your relationship with Nasir have gone through to its end. That's what the card says. Okay, I'm not sure whether this is a karmic relationship or any you guys have fulfilled the lesson, but it seems to me like it is. Um, yeah, and it's time for you, Noreen, to actually like do some kind of personal transformation or personal transition. Time is really asking you to make a change already, Noreen. But for quite some time, you have been ignoring the signs of these changes. That's what the card says. So whatever it is, Noreen, I guess it's time for you to just focus on yourself. Focus on developing yourself, on making improvement on yourself, Noreen. All right? Jelay, ano sa atin, Jelay? For Joy, Joy, where is Joy, Joy, Joy? Does Martian wants to come back home? For now, the card says no. Wherever this Martian is, he's stuck in that energy. He's stuck where he is. It's like he doesn't want to do anything at the moment. All right, Joy. Oracle for July. For July Oracle. I think Noreen, are you still there, Noreen? I think Noreen, it's time for you to reflect. Okay, I feel like what had happened between the two of you doesn't just happen the first time. It's been going on for quite some time, and it seems like there's no improvement, there's no effort to make it work. So try to reflect if that's the relationship that you still want. All right. For Jelly Oracle. Jelly, what your card says for now, enjoy where you are, okay? Because soon you will gonna be somewhere else, or in you're gonna be better, you're gonna be happier. Alright? Kinikilabutan ako sa iyo, Jelay. Tumatay yung balahibo ko. But then, yeah, enjoy where you are. If you are tuning in on YouTube, probably you can see. Okay? Yeah. Grabe, tumayo yung balahibo ko sa'yo. Okay, next. Hold on, Fantasy Press. Just a minute. I'll go with Lizelle. New subscriber. Will your Gemini boyfriend choose you over another girl? He's involved in a third party situation. You are a Pisces. Pisces is very emotional when it comes to love life. Gemini tends to wander around. Okay, for this, will your boyfriend choose you over another girl? I think no. All right. So, if your boyfriend is having a third party, it means he doesn't have the respect for you already, Lisa. Is it Lisa or LJ Lisa? I can't see. Anyway, Zell. As I've said, I think your boyfriend doesn't have the respect for you anymore because he has chosen to hurt you. He has chosen to be with a third party. It means it's hurtful to hear this one, Lisa, but I should say that the love he has for you is not there completely. All right. So I guess this guy is quite reckless when it comes to making decision, and it's giving you some kind of heavy feeling already. He's with a Virgo girl. Okay. Yeah, Virgo is quite overthinking, manipulative, shall I say? Sometimes, but not all. Okay, but anyway, nevertheless, I guess it's up to you, Lisa, to decide, if do you still want to be with a guy who will gonna leave you for another girl? That's what I see from here. It's not good for you anyway, and I feel like you were gonna meet someone. If you were gonna release this person, release this controlling energy from him, I feel like you are gonna meet someone who will gonna match your love energy. That's what I see from here, Lizelle. I know it's not easy. It's not easy to release a guy or to get out of the relationship, especially if you have invested too much emotions. But he clearly crosses the boundaries, your boundaries, by choosing to have a third party, Lizelle. So I will just gonna leave it up to you to decide. Okay, Lizelle? Okay, for Fantaseria. Vice Fantaseria? Fanta, syempre. Marie, will you succeed with removing love spells from you? Did you do the love spell, Marie? Did you personally? I wanted to because we were gonna be having a. Oh, okay, that's quite hard, Lizelle. But then think of you and your baby, okay? I think it's better for you just to tell him that you guys have a baby and get a support rather than stay in a relationship, that you will not gonna have a peace of mind. But as I've said, Lizelle, it's up to you to decide, okay? No third party. You can actually do some kind of cord cutting ritual if you want um to get out of that energy, Fanta syempre. Just wait. Let me see the question. You succeed with removing love spell from your husband. Yeah, actually, yes, you can do. I'm not gonna pull a card on this one, but I can tell you, you can. It's just a matter of will. If you really have the will to release that energy that binds you, you can do some kind of cord cutting ritual. So wherever you ask or whoever you ask to do that love spell, probably you can just go back and ask for. The problem with love spells, that's why it's quite dangerous of those, even though you are guys separated, the soul is still connected. And sometimes, where things happen, like even though you guys on a separate relationship already, the connection is still there. Once the problem is when one of you get with another, a lot of not so good things that might happen, but you can energetically cut the cord between you, um, has full control over him. Wait. So who did the love spell? It's you or the other one? Or the other person? It's quite hard. It's quite hard to remove it unless your husband is willing to do it. You know, some people like maybe okay. Is what I've said earlier. You cannot cord cut those two people, because it might get back to you. You might get more obsessed with your husband. What you can do is just probably be more open with your husband, be more present. All right. As I've said, a love spell do works, but it has a certain period only. It doesn't last forever. He does not speak to you and you live in different countries. Well, it's kind of hard for you, uh, Marie. Okay, so it's really hard. But what I can suggest is just that you focus on yourself for the moment. You know, if you have kids, focus on yourself and the kids. Just know that it will not gonna last long. Love spell have like an expiration date. All right. Yes, Lisa. If you're there, you don't have a peace of mind right now, and you will not gonna have a peace of mind even after he gets back to you, because what I see from that guy is not it's not gonna be good for you. All right. Thank you, Fantasy. Okay, the chosen one. Just a minute. I will gonna go with Anisha. Anisha, will you find a new job soon? Guys in YT, please do subscribe and like. There's a new podcast I have just posted. Please do check it out. Anisha, will you find a new job soon? Eh, the, why the card says no? Anisha, okay, the card says no, Anisha. But what you can do with this one is think what's holding you back from getting the job soon. If you need to double the finding the job, do it. That's what the card says. Okay? So you'll be able to, but not that easy. That's what the card says. That's why it's quite important for you to double your effort. Okay, Anisha? Okay, the chosen one. Hello, mom. I would like to know if you have already met your life partner, or do you know that person already? Let's see the chosen one. You're welcome, Anisha. The chosen one. If you have met, I think yes, you have met this person, but then I can't tell you who, but I can probably say that he's a bit older than you. Not very emotional, but a very logical. That's what I can say. When this person speaks, he speaks with it comes from mostly comes from the head and the heart. That's what I see. But it's quite clear for this guy that he knows what he wants. All right, the chosen one. You're welcome. Alexandra, ask a question answerable by yes or no. Okay. There's a sticker, the free yes or no. Okay, next. For there, will you hear from Peter? For now, the card says no, not yet. Okay. Do you have any idea whether Peter have a financial problem at the moment? That's why you probably have some issues reaching out to you. You're not sure. All right. What the card says is no, not yet. I think he's having some kind of issue when it comes to his finances. All right. For next, Alexandra, will Waji from work be angry if you reject him? Okay. What I see is he will gonna be disappointed, but not really angry. It depends on how you will gonna deliver the message that yeah, uh, that you don't have the feelings you require um, when it comes to how he feels. So just make sure that you will gonna deliver the message as clear as you can. That's what the card says. All right, Alex. Tommy. You're welcome, Alex. For Tommy, is your husband cheating? Do you have any proof, Tommy, why you feel that way? No. I think you gather proof. Okay, I'm not gonna confirm whether yes or no, but what I can tell you is proof. Yeah, you have the suspicion. I see three people in the card, so gather proof, Tommy. That's all I can advise you to do. All right. Yeah, that's one sign. Okay, next. Any more gifters from TikTok? No more. Okay. So, guys, you're welcome, Tommy. For Alana, will you and Jacob last a long term? For now, no, Alana. I'm not saying no, never. But for now, I don't see it progressing. It's like where you are right now, it will gonna stay like that for quite some time. All right? What is racism? Emoji with a sunglass. What is racism? Okay, for Stacy, was Swan miss you when you let go? The question is, do you want to let go, Stacy? Yes. So if you really want to let go, don't be bothered whether he will gonna miss you or not. Okay? Because it's like what I feel from your question, it's like you're 1 foot in and you're 1 foot out. You know what I mean? If you are gonna tell me you want to let it go. Don't look back. Yeah, whether he will gonna miss you. As long as you don't miss him and you are gonna stand by your decision to let go, you let go. All right, Stacy. But my advice for you, Stacy, is don't make a decision when your emotion is too high. All right, so you won't regret it later on. You're welcome. Lisa, I do only one question per day per person. Okay, so if you want to ask something, it's either via super chat or you come back tomorrow and ask. I'm gonna be doing free reading tomorrow as well. I think you have subscribed already, right? So you are gonna be notified when I go on live. Okay, guys. Okay, you're welcome, Sel. Okay, guys. I think I have to go now. Mikaela, you're late. Mikaela, I really have to go now. You come back tomorrow, Mikaela. I'll be doing um free reading tomorrow again. All right. Have a good day. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.